Hey there, Pisces! Welcome to your reading. So today we have something a little different. We're gonna see what is happening in your career and your love life, considering your past life. So keep in mind that we have a bunch of past lives, and the one that is showing up is the one that is influencing you and it's most relevant for you right now. And we're gonna see how that compares the patterns that you have from previous life and your destiny for this life, what you're supposed to experience, what you're meant to experience in this life. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this type of content, it's a little different, but if you like, definitely comment down below and give it a like, a little bit of thumbs up, subscribe. If you're interested in diving a little deeper into the career and love part, then the link is going to be down below for private readings. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Okay, so let's get started here and see what we have for you. So for your past life, the big theme was divine connection. Oh, and for this life is heart healing. Oh man, I kind of feel like you could have trust issues this life, and it is, you could have gone through stuff, but part of it is because I feel like you came from a violent past life. And with this divine connection, I do feel like there was a purpose here. I do feel like it was beautiful for some time. It could also be like you had a really toxic family. It could be that. But I'm hearing abuse. So you could be a domestic victim here. And I feel like now you're meant to heal from that. I feel like in this lifetime, you're supposed to heal from, and like with this freedom, I really feel like you couldn't release this toxic cycle here. And you're supposed to release it this cycle, in this lifetime. Because even like with this imagery here, in divine connection, it's like there was supposed to be someone else here with her, supporting her, helping her. But she's the one giving light. No one else is giving light. No one else is shining the way. She's doing the work on her own. And that, I feel like it's, I feel like that shows how alone you were and how hurt you got. Because you can only shine your light until a certain point. If you keep shining that light for others and not for yourself and from yourself. I feel like you were shining that light from a place of fear, but also from a place of, I need to shine that light because I have to. And so now with this heart healing, you could be single for a very long time. Maybe some, like you, now that you go through a lot of relationships, and maybe your relationships never seem to work, it is because the key is going to be self-love. You're here to learn about self-love when you couldn't learn it in the past. Oh, wow. Oof. You could have stomach problems. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know, that maybe that's a confirmation. I don't know why that's coming through. So can we get some more information here about past life? The big theme of the past life. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And with this Five of Cups, it's like you wanted to get out, but you never could. And see how the flower, like, there's this, the flower is falling. There's that thing of the light. You can only shine it until a certain point if you're not doing for yourself and from yourself. And with the Seven of Swords, I really feel like there was something here really toxic going on. And you were never allowed to grow. I feel like there was really this power abuse. And again, it doesn't have to be around love. It could be around family. But I definitely feel like you were trying to get out. And I do feel like you resisted it quite a lot. It was a different time, obviously. So it probably didn't have all these resources and everything. And also not the mentality that we have nowadays. And the things that we know now about violence in relationships. And I feel like you resisted it for a very long time. And there was always this thing of, this is what I'm giving to the other person. I'm giving my all to the other person. It's so interesting that it's a 7 and a 1 that lines up with the 8. And then this ace is the only thing I have left for me, is the only thing I can hold on to. It could have been a child as well, because like she's holding that very close to herself, to her womb, and there's that thing of like the little flower, the little hope. So there is definitely something here, possibly around a child, that was just your motivation to keep going. And right now, I feel like it's about you and your inner child. It's about you and your light and your fire and your excitement. Okay, so let's get some more information about this lifetime and the big theme for this lifetime. Oh my God. Oh goodness. We like it. We like it. So with the Five of Cups, there's definitely that energy where I feel like you could have grown. So again, here maybe it was a relationship. Here it could have been like a toxic household or something. But look at this beautiful energy. We have the Sun and the Goldfinch. Bro, this is such beautiful energy. First of all, the Goldfinch is all about freedom. It's all about setting yourself free and breaking free and flying away. With the Sun, it's all about happiness. So there's definitely this thing of, I really feel like you need to let go of a lot of people that are not good for you. That is part of your theme. That is part of your lesson to learn this lifetime, is to let go of anyone that doesn't respect you. Okay? We have 2 5s here. 5s are all about change. And 5 plus 5, that's 10, all about endings. Okay? You're here to break this cycle. You couldn't really find your personal power to step up and to own it and to do something about it. You are able to do it now. That is your purpose this lifetime, is to step into your power, is to be happy, to fight for your happiness, and to heal from anything that is not good for you. So you could have gone through some toxic relationships, and you're here to let them go. I feel like there is specifically a relationship. It doesn't have to be love. There's specifically a relationship that is really, really toxic. It is this person. And again, that person is here again for you to break it, for you to break the cycle, for you to do it differently. Okay? That's empowering. Goodness, I love this. So, let's see here. What were your patterns in this previous life that you didn't break? We have the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and what were the cycles that we didn't get out? Fighting for yourself. So here in the patterns, we have the 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like you had this thing where right at the moment that you were about to leave that person, that you were about to leave that situation, it could have been work. I do feel like it's about relationships though. Boom, 10 of Pentacles, a new baby. Oh, but I'm going to do better. All promises of, oh, but look at this family. You won't want to break the family. Or it was just the thought of it, of like, I'm not going to get out. I'm going to ruin this family. I'm going to get away from my kids. I can't take them with me. Something like that, you know? And so you would end up holding back. I feel like this thought of starting fresh, of holding on to life and just doing something about it and getting out of there, you would always fight it and you would always hold back and never really do something about it. And I honestly don't think that this is for everyone, but for most of you, you possibly took your own life in the previous life. Yeah, I'm getting that. We have here for the cycle, man, that really, okay. For the cycle that you need to break here, that you didn't break in the previous life, it's very similar. We have the 9 of Cups, the Cliff, and the 6 of Pentacles. It's like the second you were happy, there will always be this thing of, oh, I can go, I can start fresh, I can do this, I can get out of here, but no, boom, you would just stay in the same point. And I feel like you lost a part of yourself. I feel like you had really high hopes and dreams and wants, and you never really were able to do them. And so this, for example, if it is around family, it could be more represented around career, and you want to do something that your family doesn't really approve or doesn't really believe in. You're meant to break that cycle, and you're meant to be happy. I really feel like you're meant to be, this may, probably you won't want to hear this. I do feel like there's obviously something beautiful for you in terms of love, but I do feel like you're supposed to spend a lot of time alone for you to find yourself and for you to fight for your happiness, for you to fight for your stability and groundedness and hopes and dreams. And when you have that settled, then you can move into this beautiful relationship. Okay? I really feel like there's this energy of like being alone and fighting for yourself. Something you couldn't do in a previous life. So let's move here into career, and let's see, what were the talents, skills, the lessons you've learned about from your career in the previous life that are helping you now? Okay, we have the 3 cups and the fairy ring. I feel like you were very creative. I also feel like there's this energy of like nature. So I feel like you could be very connected with nature. I feel like you were also not irresponsible, but free, creative. There's that energy of like having a lot of imagination and, I don't know, just dreaming away and thinking of all the things that could be possible and trying to do stuff. I feel like that was especially something you used to do with your kids. And there was this really childlike spirit in you that would only come alive when you were with your kids, when you were doing this. So I feel like there is this really beautiful thing that is stuck with you now, that is stuck in a good way. That it's about dreaming and imagining and, being a Pisces. That Pisces is all about imagination and hopes and dreams. And I feel like that is where you need to hold on to, especially something from your childhood, I feel. Especially something that lights you up and makes you feel really, really good. You're supposed to fight for that. It may seem, Page of Cups here, it may seem irresponsible and that it's not going to get you anywhere, but you are supposed to get there. And let's actually take a look at that. So what is your destiny here? What are you supposed to experience in career, your purpose? King of Pentacles, look at that. Anything else? Wow, look at that energy. The well, you're not supposed to feel trapped. I don't think you're supposed to have like a 9-to-5 job, quite honestly. I don't think you're supposed to have something really fixed and really stable in the sense of like routines. I don't think you're supposed to have that. You're supposed to have a lot of abundance. I mean, King of Pentacles, bruh. You could be self-employed, independent, but also having like a physical business and leading others. So with employees and everything, but you're supposed to be a leader here. You're supposed to be on top of the game. And it's about turning your wishes into reality, turning your dreams into reality. I actually feel like you could do that for someone else. So maybe that thing of turning your dreams into reality could be the purpose, the goal of your business or your wish. And I do feel like this is something that is like, it's something you've always wanted. I do feel like it either comes from your childhood, or it really fools you inside. It really brings you up to light. So let's see here. We have power. Oh my God. What is this? So we have power in the past life and sovereignty in this lifetime. So I feel like you felt really powerful. You couldn't use that power, I feel, a lot because there was always someone trying to bring you down, trying to dim your light. But I feel like you knew what would give you power. That is the thing. You knew what you were passionate about. You knew what excited you. And this lifetime, it's about you truly stepping into the power. I really feel like you could be really well known, really famous, like a brand of reference or something, or you're just a reference yourself, and I feel like you're going to be really successful, like over the top successful. You're really going to be on top of the game. I feel like people are going to look up to you. I feel like people will want to learn from you, and you're just going to have it all. Goodness. Because it's almost like here she's starting to grow her wings, and she's starting to step into power, but she can't fully. And with the sovereignty, she's holding the globe, and it's like, yeah, this is mine. So I really feel like, I don't know what your business is about, but whatever field it is in, I feel like you're going to be really important. Look at you. Oh, wow. So what is the next step here? What is the next step for us to align with this? So we have ease. Today I allow life to be easy. It's about taking things slowly, you know? It's about not pressuring yourself, because, yeah, passion. This comes from your passion, comes from within you, and you shouldn't put yourself in this place of pressure to do this and to accomplish that, and to I feel like it's this one. Yeah, with this breathe, the calmer you are, the more time slows down, and the easier it is to get everything done. So there's really that energy of you have time for everything, so enjoy what you're doing. Don't feel too pressured about having to have everything figured out and everything done, okay? We also have love. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. I do feel like you have people around you that are beneficial for you and that respect you and everything. Connect with those. Also remember to connect with yourself and to let go of anyone that is not good for you. And intention, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Yeah, oh, that makes sense with that thing of like turning your dreams into reality. That could definitely be what your business surrounds itself around. Okay, and we have move. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. I really feel like you've been, there's another here about like sort of meditating and everything. I really feel like you've been working a little bit too hard, okay? Do what you need to do, but do it with control and with time and space and easiness, okay? You got this. So let's move into love, and let's see here what we have for you. So what did you experience in the previous life? Here's where we'll possibly get the confirmation of this. So what did you experience? What were the cycles? What happened that influences you now? For Pisces, what do we have? We have the King of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Oof, yeah. What is the destiny here? What are we supposed to experience in this lifetime? So we have the, oh, beautiful. We have the Well, we have the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like there's something here about 2022 that you may actually get your lucky star, okay? But talking about like, your previous life, there's this energy of like King of Cups, Queen of Swords. I feel like this person, from one moment to the other, would be really loving and caring, and then, boom, Queen of Swords, super cool. It would cut you off. It would bring you yourself down, and it would just, I feel like they were not respectful. And I feel like they would make you all those promises with that Ten of Pentacles that I talked about, like, oh, but I'm gonna be better. But think about the family. Oh, but think about this. And I promise you, it's gonna be amazing. And then boom, Queen of Swords. After a while, they would turn cold again. I feel like they could have had anger issues. And not only that, they usually are all with their back to the thing, but this is really like catching my attention. It's like they would never face you. It's almost like they were always facing themselves, and they were always looking at themselves and looking forward, never to your side, never to looking if you were okay. And they always had this sort of like chin up kind of attitude, feeling superior. I really feel like it was quite toxic. And here, in this lifetime, with the well, there could be a relationship that you feel trapped for some time, maybe still feel trapped about it, and that's why it's showing up. With the heart healing and the Five of Cups, it's about healing that. And the Star here, it's about getting out of that trap. It's about not falling into temptations, into patterns and cycles. It's about breaking them. It's about getting out of that wall and fighting for your happiness and creating this beautiful new solid beginning with the Ace of Pentacles that is stable and solid and it's long term, and it's going to bring you a lot of beautiful energy towards you. And I really feel like it is someone new. I feel like it is going to show up when you are not looking for it. So there's that thing of like loving yourself, being in your vibe, being high vibe, and just loving the life that you're living, focusing on that, focusing on creating the life of your dreams, and then this person is going to show up. Because this person is just an extra. And here, this person was the main character, and they acted that way. They made you feel like they were the main character, and you were just a side thing. And here, it's about you being the main character. And it's not about you making the other person feel like they are not. It's about being each other's main character as well. You're part of the same movie. You're part of the same cast. You're part of the same thing. And I really feel like whoever is coming in is going to be beautiful. Okay? It's going to be authentic, and it's going to be special. Very, very special. And it's everything you've always wanted. Okay? So let's see here. We have protection. Yeah. And, oh my God. Look at that purity. I feel like there could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Virgo. I'm getting Virgo for a reason. And it's your sister sign, so that is a beautiful match. And with this protection, there's that thing of like, you always kind of had to look over your shoulder. Like, oh my God, what is happening here? Am I safe? Is this okay? Am I doing all right? And you could have some trust issues here around love to get over, but I feel like this person, whoever is coming in with this purity, you're gonna feel free. You're gonna feel like you can trust this person, and cause especially like there's this sort of thing over her eyes, and she's just fully trusting, and she's letting herself be free. You know, there's this really nice support and balance between the two of you, and it's so special, and it's really long term. So I feel like it's going to happen in the beginning of the year or something like that. Okay. So, we ran out of light. So I feel like next year could be your year for love. Ooh, okay. So let's see here. What is the next step to take in regards to love to get into this energy a little bit faster, a little bit easier? Oh, wow. Bro, we have 2 change card. Change, a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings, to new people. Change course. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. So that person, whoever you were dealing with from the past that is trapping you, it's time to let it go. It could also be beliefs around love. It's time to let them go. And we have here optimism. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Okay? I feel like when this person shows up, you may be a little bit afraid of, oh my God, they're gonna hurt me. Oh my God, this is gonna be awful. I'm not gonna like it. I mean, I'm gonna love it, but I'm not gonna like it in the end. What if it does happen? What if like it is magical and it's the love of your life and you have beautiful children, and you're one of those old couples that you see that out there that they are just so freaking in love. What if you're that person? So whenever, first of all, there's definitely this energy that needs to kind of be washed away so you can receive this person, but be open to whoever you meet. What if they're your love, perfect love? Of course, have your self-love and your self-care and your self-worth so you can discern who is good for you and who is not. But if one of those people is actually the love of your life that is going to just bring you so much freaking happiness, even more than the one you already have. Okay? Think about it. So, let's see here some final messages and advice for you. We have, yeah, you really need to rest, dude. What are your garden? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You're working to them hard. We also have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Didn't we talk about inner child? We did, didn't we? And I really feel like this is something that, with these rare gifts, I feel like it's something you were always really good at. Not that you didn't have to go to school and to, like, learn stuff about it, but I feel like you were kind of a natural at this career. You may be if you're not already doing it, but yeah. Any other messages and advice for my Pisces people? Oh, Jesus. We have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. And trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. That was actually a message that came through, but I didn't say it because I wasn't sure about it. But I really feel like you may be working because you feel like, oh no, but I have to get things done. I have to do it. Relax. Okay? And I feel like there could be this little bit of comparison, possibly with a sibling, of, oh, but they're already doing this. Or like a best friend or something. But they're already doing this. Oh, but they're already here. They're already there. You're doing great. Just because something is not happening right now for you, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen after it. Okay? Everything is happening how it's supposed to in your own timeline. So embrace it. Okay? And relax. You're working way too hard. Okay? You need to relax. You need to go on a date with yourself. So, Pisces, this was freaking lovely because I feel like you're really setting yourself free from this really toxic cycle that you went through in a past life, and it's sounding freaking amazing. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. Again, if you want to dive a little deeper, the link for private reading is going to be down below. But don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely comment down below if you like this type of content, if it resonated. And that is it. I love you very, 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 very much, and I will see you in the next one.